Okay, Ryker Rides people, we're gonna take a little walk around the bike, and I'm hoping today you will learn one new thing about your Ryker you didn't know before watching this video. And I'm gonna show you 10 plus things that maybe aren't in the manual and maybe a little tougher to find. So I'm hoping I could hopefully reach one person and teach them one thing, and that's the purpose of this video, is to show you something you might not have already known. Right on. Did you know your Ryker has a neutral mode? So even when it's off, you can roll it very easily. I have an extender on mine, so you can see that in a different video how to attach this. So right now it is in reverse and it stops. You can't push it, but just go forward just a little into the next notch, and look how easily you can roll this. So easy. So again, it is in between reverse and forward is another little notch there for neutral to help you roll your bike. And literally you can roll it with one finger, and that's how easy it is to roll the bike. Okay, everyone knows that the pegs are adjustable for your feet, but did you know that there are little tiny, and it's really hard to see, but they are definitely notches here, not notches, but indicators to tell you where you are. So that way, if you decide this one's going to go here versus here, you can look on the other side and make sure that it's lined up right. So if you have one here, just to make sure of the other side, there are indicators down here to let you know that your foot pegs are even. Pretty cool, and that's on both sides. Did you know that? Another cool feature that you might not know is if you turn your blinker on with the switch over there, and you turn, it'll turn off automatically. You notice I'm not gonna even have my hand over there. See, it turned off automatically. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. A lot of bikes you have to kind of push it in to turn it off, but this one you don't. It turns off automatically. And if you forget to leave it on, good news, 30 seconds later it turns off by itself. Cool things to know about your Ryker. Did you know your Ryker has a clock? Just keep hitting that until your clock comes up. Oh, it has time on there. And it can easily be changed. Just watch my other YouTube video of how to change the time. Another very cool feature with the Ryker, which I have used, is in the trunk space, there is a little area here for 2 USB cords to go in to charge your phone or whatever you need, or it's perfect. And then I close it up tight when I'm not using it to make sure no water or anything gets in there. That is awesome. Did you know you can ride without your key in? After it's turned on, just take it out and you can still ride. You'll have the check key, but you can definitely still ride. No problem. Just in case you don't want to forget to leave your key in if you're going to a bar, you're going to a restaurant, take the key out before you get there. You don't ever have to worry about it getting stolen. As soon as you turn it off, you're good to go. If you want to lock your emergency brake, there's a pre-cutout for it. And did you know in other countries it comes with it already on and attached? But in the United States they decided, you can just do it yourself. It's not that hard, and there's a lot of YouTube tutorials on how to do it. But that's also kind of nice. And the reason why people do it is so you can't take it off and move your pegs around and roll it off a parking lot. It has a sport mode and an eco mode. So the sport mode's primary function is to turn off the rear traction control in your back wheel. It kind of allows you to play a little more and lean into the turns and kind of skid out a little more. And it also has a slightly more throttle response time. And here's how you get to it. You hit the bottom button until you get to autonomy, and then push and hold, and it puts you in sport mode. And you can tell because it'll stay up there with sport mode with a little skid mark on it. Problem is, well, it's not that big of a problem, is every time you get on it, it goes back to regular driving mode. So you have to reset it every time you get on it. And if you want to go back, or you want to go to economy mode, you go to autonomy, and then you go to eco mode. And that helps you if you're low on gas, you want to make sure you can get to the gas station okay, you hit that. And again, it'll reset back to regular mode every time. So you have to go through it each time. Okay, another feature, another literally hidden feature is in here, the side that has the safety car manual in it. I bet you've never even opened this. You just turn this notch, it's very easy. That little peg right there, then pull it open. Very, very easy to do. So in here is your filter. So you can check on that every once in a while, make sure it's not dirty. And then in here, this is a cool thing that they give you. It is for your gas. You put it in there. Sometimes gas stations don't have the automatic shut off, so you want to make sure you don't have any spillage. Or just because you've got a tight fit here, too many accessories, it's another little accessory for your gas tank. It's an extender for your gas tank. I think that's pretty awesome. I know sometimes when I fill it, it drips all over my bike. So this helps me so it doesn't do that. All right. Does anyone ever wonder why your gas tank goes from, the gas indicator goes from full to half, and there's no warning in between? And you're sitting here wondering, oh my God, how much do I have left? Is it gonna go to zero without me knowing? So there is an indicator that you can set on here that will tell you exactly how many miles you have left before you need to fill up. So right now it's set for my revs per minute, RPMs. And there's other functions on here. So fuel stats, which is 24.3, is an average of how many miles per gallon I get. So if I want to see exactly how many miles I have left based on how much gas I have on there, you go to autonomy and then you let go, and now if you can see that, it tells me I'm getting